Guys, Thor Ragnarok is getting a buff again, and listen, they better give us a Thor with Stormbreaker, or at least one actual God mode Thor in this game. I know they can do it, we know they can do it. So yeah, let's talk about it. Because bro, this version of Thor, the absolute worst Thor in Marvel Contest of Champions, the one nobody asked for, the one stuck with that funny haircut, the dollar store shield, and the my uncle welded this for me in the garage weapon. And somehow, this is the Thor we've been forced to live with for years. Like Legacy even said, this man had like 3 minutes of screen time in Ragnarok with this goofy look. And because of those 3 minutes, we are stuck with forever trash Thor in-game. I swear, it hurts my soul every time. And now Kabam is like, don't worry guys, we're buffing him again. Bro, this is the 3rd time. At this point, Thor's buff schedule is more consistent than my sleep cycle, and still nothing changes. So yeah, we demand justice. Give us Stormbreaker Thor. Give us Peak God of Thunder. Give us something that does not feel like I'm playing with a metal frisbee and a midlife crisis. If you agree, stay with me. We got a lot to unpack. I'm breaking down the unfairness, the missed potential, and exactly why we deserve a real Thor in this game right now. The first thing that always pisses me off when I think about Thor in this game is this. You're telling me a literal God of Thunder, all versions, are trash? A whole god. A man who throws lightning for breakfast. And in Marvel Contest of Champions, he hits like someone left the power cable unplugged. And bro, a teenager with a bow and arrow is more busted than Thor. I mean, seriously, Kabam, what battle realm are you living in? Rocket Raccoon, a talking raccoon with guns, feels more useful than the God of Thunder. How is that not comedy? Like, is there any respect for Thor at all? Any? Because man, it does not look like it. And yeah, I know, we got a full list of iconic Marvel characters who are straight up garbage in this game. OG Cap? Trash. Hawkeye? Trash. Winter Soldier? Trash. Symbiote Spider-Man? Trash. All these day one MCU legends stuck in the exact same trash tier after more than a decade. Do you understand how insane that is? This is one of the biggest reasons we get frustrated, Kabam. Make it make sense. You're running a Marvel game, Marvel, and you don't even give respect to the most iconic Marvel characters. How does that make sense to you? Does that seem fair to the game team? Because to us, it looks straight up disrespectful. And bro, don't even get me started on this part. Who the hell is Nico Minoru? Carolina Dean? Tell me why they are god-tier champions, absolute monsters, but I don't even know who these people are. Like bro, what comic, what movie, what universe did I miss? Are you kidding me? These two are dropping nukes and melting bosses, while Thor is out here struggling like he forgot his password. Now look, a few months ago, we actually got something nice in the game. A remodeled, fully reworked Cyclops. And honestly, that was a W. I'll give them that. Like finally, the man got some respect. Same thing happened earlier with Iron Man. I don't know if anyone is still using him, but hey, he was decent. At least he didn't feel like a punching bag anymore. Then a little while later, boom, they confirmed 2 more reworks. Doctor Strange and OG Punisher as trophy champions for the 2025 Banquet event. And even though we don't have their abilities or gameplay yet, just look at them. The models look clean. You can tell they actually tried. They didn't just slap a new texture on top and call it a day. But then, right at the end of the stream, they dropped the bomb. They announced the buff for Thor Ragnarok. Bro, I swear I almost choked. And this is exactly why I think now is the best time to demand Stormbreaker Thor. Like, hello! Kabam clearly has the resources, the artists, the tech, the time. They are remodeling champions left, right, center. They're literally rebuilding OG characters from the ground up. So why can't they do the same for Thor? Why can't we get the Stormbreaker version? Why can't we finally get a Thor that looks and feels like the god he is, instead of this funny toy weapon cosplay version? Kabam can absolutely do it. They can remodel him, reskin him, rework him, give him new animations. They have proven it multiple times already. So why stop now? Why keep Thor stuck with that discount prop weapon when you know the entire community wants the real Thor, the Stormbreaker Thor, the God mode Thor we've been begging for? But here's the thing. If they're planning to do this whole Stormbreaker makeover for the OG Thor, I'm telling you right now, that would be a massive L. Because bro, we're gonna lose the OG Thor with Mjolnir. And I don't want that. That's classic Thor. That's the iconic look. That's the poster Thor. That's the I grew up watching this dude slam worlds Thor. OG Thor deserves a buff 100%, but he should stay OG. He should keep the hammer, the vibe, the classic power fantasy. Don't take Mjolnir away from him. Don't replace the classic version. If we're talking Stormbreaker, if we're talking that god tier, peak power, endgame Thor, then that absolutely needs to be done through Thor Ragnarok. Why? Because I hate this version so much, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but skill class? Skill? A little god of thunder in the skill class? Who approved that? He literally shoots lightning out of his body, but nope, sorry. He's not cosmic, he's skill, because he learned how to swing a metal toy. What are we even doing? At this point, I feel like Kabam put him in skill just so they could bully him forever. And that is exactly why the remake, the remodel, the Stormbreaker upgrade, all of it needs to happen with Ragnarok Thor. This is the version that needs saving. This is the version that needs justice. This is the version that needs to be thrown into a cosmic class and rebuilt from the ground up. OG Thor, keep the hammer, buff him, treat him nice. Ragnarok Thor equals fix him, transform him, evolve him, save him. Give this dude Stormbreaker. Give him real lightning. Give him God mode animations. Give him a moveset that doesn't look like he's fighting with a frying pan. Give him actual respect in this game. Please, for the love of the battle realm, do something. Because right now, this man looks like Thor got kicked out of Asgard and is doing side quests in Fortnite. Kabam, listen, if you're planning to disappoint your players again, like you do most of the time, by not giving us what we actually want, please don't. Not this time, because this time we're not asking. We want a Stormbreaker Thor. Period. Now, I already know what excuses you're cooking up behind the scenes. It's always the same speech. Oh, summoners, sorry. We can't give Thor Ragnarok Stormbreaker because he's in the skill class. We can't change his class. Blah, blah, blah. Bro, shut up. We've heard this copy-paste apology so many times, it's basically a ringtone at this point. And guess what? We've been disappointed so many times that now we've started learning from it. We're literally leveling up from trauma. Every time you let us down, we gain XP. Kabam thinks they're making champions stronger. No, bro. You're making us stronger at dealing with disappointment. So let me give you the solution. Right now, his SP3 already puts him into that lightning-charged God of Thunder moment. Cool, fine, whatever. But that's not enough. What we want is a mid-fight transformation, not wait till SP3 and pray. Give him a remodel. Give him a rework. Give him a mechanic where after SP1 or SP2, he snaps into God mode, overflowing lightning, dealing actual devastating damage, not these tiny mosquito bite crits he does now. And for the love of Odin, give us good animations. Make him feel powerful. Give him weight, lightning, energy, impact. Something cinematic, something that actually feels like Thor. Take this current Thor Ragnarok out of the game, bro. Throw that toy weapon in the bin. And give us the real Thor Ragnarok, the one we saw in the entire climax of the movie. The God mode Thor, no weapon needed. Just raw lightning exploding from his body, thunder everywhere, charging into enemies like a one-man storm. That's the Thor Ragnarok we want. Not skill class Thor, not goofy weapon Thor, not I forgot my hammer and now I'm sad Thor. We want peak Thor, pure thunder, pure power, pure destruction. And yo, before we wrap this up, if you agree with anything I said in this video, do me one favor. Share this video everywhere. Send it to your alliance, your friends, your Discord groups, your Reddit squad. Let this thing reach every Marvel Contest of Champions player out there. Let's make some noise. Let Kabam hear us loud and clear. Because the more people see this, the more pressure we put on them to finally give us the Thor we deserve. Stormbreaker Thor, God Mode Thor. If you enjoyed hanging out with me, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to know how you feel about this whole Thor situation. And of course, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next video.